Hey there, I'm Coach Amanda, and this is my best pal, Logan.
We're gonna Food Tip Tuesday all over again.
Welcome to Food Tip Tuesday. Last week we talked about Daddy's favorite snack.
This is one of my mom's favorite snacks, dark chocolate, but today we're going to do cookies, but different.
We're going to make Thin Mints today, right?
Yeesh!
But the best thing about these Thin Mints, guys, is these do not have any refined sugar. We're going to sweeten it with maple syrup. There's no bleached white flour. We're going to use almond flour. And there's no dairy. We're going to use a little almond milk. Yes. So what do we have in them? We have about a 1/4 cup of coconut oil, 1/4 cup of maple syrup, a tablespoon here of coconut sugar. It kind of looks like brown sugar. 2 teaspoons of your peppermint extract.
Yum! It smells like chocolate chip mint ice cream.
Yeah, it smells very minty, huh? Going to use about a tablespoon of almond milk and a cup of our almond flour, a 1/4 cup of the cocoa powder, gives it that nice chocolatey cookie flavor, and just a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Did we get everything? No! We missed the best part, the dark chocolate instead of regular milk chocolate, which is just a little bit healthier for you. So the first step here is to preheat your oven to 350 degrees. And
so hot!
It's hot! And to get your parchment paper onto your cookie sheet. The next thing you want to do, step 2, is combine the coconut oil, maple syrup, and coconut sugar together in a bowl and whisk them until they're fully combined, right?
And then you get a so good shaped cookie cutter.
Wait, hold on, you're skipping ahead on me. You're skipping ahead. We got to add our peppermint extract into that bowl and stir it up really, really good.
Yeah.
And then step 3, in a completely separate bowl, you want to mix your flour, coconut powder, and salt, and make sure that's really combined as well. Then you add the dry ingredients to the wet ingredients and stir until completely combined together. And then on a floured surface or on parchment paper, which is what we did, you can form the dough into like a flattened disc. That's when you use your cookie cutter to get them to about a 1/16 of an inch thick. You want to transfer those onto your parchment paper. And then step 5, you bake your cookies for about 9 minutes. Then let them cool completely, and while they're cooling, you can put your coconut oil, just about a tablespoon or less, and your dark chocolate into the microwave, stirring about every 30 seconds until it's nice and melted and liquidy. Then step 6, dip the cookies into the chocolate. Now what we did was we dipped about half, so 6 of the 12 cookies completely into the chocolate for a really good treat. This is definitely dessert. And then we just drizzled a little bit of chocolate on the other 6 cookies so that when we're not completely and totally looking for a full chocolatey dessert, we have a few that have just a little less chocolate on them. And then you put those into the freezer so they get nice and cold, just like you probably put your Thin Mint cookies in the freezer when you get them. And do you want to go check them out?
No.
They're in the freezer.
Oh, the freezer.
Ooh, it's so cold. It's so cold.
I want to feel.
Ooh, here, let's put them right down here.
Oh, that's...
And there you have. This one looks absolutely perfect. So we'll demonstrate with this guy. A Thin Mint cookie.
And I'm going to have this one.
You want to give it a taste?
I'm going to try one by itself.
Oh, okay. While Logan is testing the cookies.
This one's almost the same, but a little bit crunchier.
A little bit crunchier. So what we're looking at is about 196 calories per cookie. So this is definitely dessert. About 14 grams of fat, 3.5 grams of protein, 14 carbs, a little less than 2 grams of fiber, and less than 10 grams of sugar per cookie. Is that worth it, buddy? That's all for today. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you again next week on Food Tip Tuesday.
Bye.
Bye.